Okay, I don't think everybody, all kinds of cars here, for all the snobs to go with the legislator. I don't think everybody is here to witness Steve Murphy, the signing of his book. So tonight at the Gallery 78, is that what they call it? I haven't been there in about 10 years. Last time I went there, maybe longer, was with my friend Myra Stewart. Yeah, quit smoking. She died a few years ago. So I'm going in there with my camera. I asked last week for an interview with Steve Murphy. I contacted Steve. He told me, "Oh, I'll see you at the Gallery 78." So I want to do it via Facebook. So it should be interesting. Are we going to be met by snobs? Say, hey, get that camera out. I say there'll be, what, 30 people there, 40 people. I'm going to buy a book. It's called Logic, Murphy's Logic, or something like that. But if it's written by Steve Murphy, it should be good. So I'm going to go there with my camera on for a souvenir. As a matter of fact, Steve Murphy is one of the first one that I had a debate with. He, by the way, for people who don't know, he was the anchor of CTV News. So I'll shut up and leave the camera do the talking. And let's see. And DOG, be a good boy. Oh, not here yet. The old folks home. You can see. So we'll try to get an interview. He was on CBC and he was on CTV, but I never listened to it because I want to be fresh. I could see the lineup. Hey, you be a good boy. Come on. He says, where are we going? Come on. Now, you go in there.
Well, the first thing was very nice. Probably 5 or 6 rules. How am I going to get out here? Others. We hadn't even prepared here, so somebody had to make the decision how to do it. What went through my mind is, well, we could fight with this. Although I couldn't do it because I just but it could have been fought. But here's the problem. At the top of the news pyramid is the president of the news division who makes these decisions. He is the arbiter of such decisions. He is the caretaker of the ethics and standards that we work at. And it was his decision to wear it. So, you can fight it, but there was no way that I can fight it, given the context. And I think that Bob Hurst was made aware of our concerns, but I think that Bob Hurst felt that he was answering a higher power, which was the general public during election day. And I think Bob felt that he did not want to be accused of not airing something that the public had the right to see. And I think, the fair-minded can sit and debate whether he made the right decision or not. I can tell you what I think. I wouldn't have aired it, but it wasn't my decision. It was his decision. He was perfectly empowered to make it.
It's a fascinating decision. Can you talk to me a little bit, bring the audience back to your guys' decisions when you first started the one-on-one interviews with mostly, the leaders, politicians, business leaders, yeah, exactly. Why live to tape? Why not the second chance?
So the first thing is, when we took the half-hour CTV News and turned it into an hour, one of the first realities we had to deal with was we were getting twice as much time without any more resources. Now, that's the way it works in the private sector. They just say, okay, do twice as much, and you don't have any more people or any more money. Oh, yeah, no problem. So we decided, and I was talking to Wade Keller, who was our executive producer at the time. I said, you know what, I think there's a big hole in the market for interviews, and I don't think anybody's doing it. Most of the TV interviews at that that time more